Hey everyone, welcome back to the final episode of our Hardscape series. Today, we're putting the finishing touches on this project by building a 20 by 20 foot rough cedar pavilion over the new paver patio. This is going to take this outdoor space to a whole new level. We're starting with the foundation of the pavilion, 4 8x8 rough cedar posts. Each post is anchored securely to a concrete footer that we poured earlier. These posts provide the backbone of the structure, so precision is key here. We carefully measure, level, and square each post to ensure everything lines up perfectly. With the posts securely in place, we move on to installing the 4x10 beams. These hefty beams connect the posts and form the framework for the pavilion. Placing these beams requires some teamwork. They're lifted into place, and once aligned, they're secured with lag bolts and brackets for maximum stability. The beams are both structural and decorative, giving the pavilion a bold, handcrafted look that complements the natural cedar grain. Now let's talk about the decorative end cuts on the beams and joists. For this project, we went with a sharp, angled design. This clean and modern cut adds a bold and intentional finish to each piece. Next, we add the 4x10 joists, which run perpendicular to the beams. These joists tie the entire structure together and form the base for the roof. We carefully space each joist, ensuring both strength and a clean, symmetrical appearance. Once they're positioned, we secure them tightly with hardware. Now it's time to tackle the roof and ceiling, one of the most important parts of the pavilion. We start with 2x6 rafters, the backbone of the gabled roof. These are carefully measured, cut, and secured to the beams with galvanized metal hangers for maximum strength and durability. Proper spacing is key here to evenly distribute the load and ensure the roof can handle weather conditions like heavy rain or snow. Once the rafters are in place, we install weather-resistant composite wood boards as the base for the shingles. Each board is precisely cut to fit the roof and secured with an air nailer to ensure a tight, stable foundation. This step creates a smooth, even surface for the roofing materials and adds extra protection to the structure. Next, we apply an underlayment to waterproof the roof and start laying composition shingles from the bottom edge upward. Using an air nailer, we carefully secure each shingle, overlapping rows to create a watertight barrier. Special attention is given to the ridge, where ridge cap shingles are installed for a polished, weatherproof finish. On the inside, the first step is wiring. We drill clean holes through the rafters to run electrical wiring for the ceiling fan, lights, and outlets. This has to be done carefully to avoid splitting the wood or interfering with the roof structure. Once the wiring is in place and secured, we're ready to install the ceiling. For the interior ceiling, we're using tongue and groove pine paneling, which adds a warm, natural feel to the space. Preparing the paneling takes precision. Each piece is measured, cut, and checked for a snug fit. This can be a tricky process, especially around the edges and corners, where mistakes can be hard to fix. Proper alignment is crucial to get that seamless, professional look. As we install, the planks lock together tightly, creating a smooth, continuous surface. The natural wood grain of the pine looks fantastic against the rough cedar beams, creating a striking contrast. Once it's finished, the ceiling brings the pavilion to life with a polished, high-end look. Combined with the wiring for the lights and ceiling fan, this space is ready to be both functional and beautiful.